A fair few people have requested that we take a look at the most trolled or mocked players in world football, so that's what this video is all about. The criteria is not quite as exact as most of our other videos. Essentially, this is just 7 players who take a fair bit of stick online, some of it merited, some of it not so much. If you think which players have the most memes taking the piss out of them, you'll probably get somewhere close to our 7. Here are our 7 most trolled and mocked footballers. Fernando Torres. The online world has eased up a bit on Fernando Torres in recent times, mainly because his decline became so rapid and painful to watch that taking the piss just started to be a bit mean. However, when the World Cup winner swapped the red of Liverpool for the blue of Chelsea, seemingly leaving all his pace and goal-scoring prowess on Merseyside, there was no shortage of ribbing for the once prolific striker online. The mick-taking probably peaked after Torres' infamous open goal miss against Manchester United. Pepe. If you Google Pepe meme now, you'll get pictures of a frog that is bizarrely associated with the alt-right, white nationalists or Donald Trump. Heck, the Donald himself even tweeted an image of himself with Pepe the frog's face. However, the Pepe trolling we're alluding to is one of a slightly less political nature. Former Real Madrid and current Besiktas defender Pepe is renowned for his rugged style of play, to put it mildly. The internet has often quipped about Pepe having killed people on a football pitch, leaving football to become a WWE superstar, and one has of course combined the Portuguese centre-back with the frog itself. Luis Suarez. Certain players come in for a fair amount of undue criticism and abuse. Luis Suarez is not one of them. If you're going to go around taking chunks out of your fellow professionals with those massive gnashes and racially abusing them, you can hardly go crying when the internet turns you into a meme. Suarez memes typically allude to his fondness for flesh, sometimes portraying him as a shark or locked in a biting battle with Mike Tyson. Oh well, Suarez has bigger concerns than internet trolls right now, as he has just 3 goals in 14 games this season and appears to be morphing into the next Fernando Torres. Ashley Young. We have mixed sympathies when it comes to Ashley Young. Sure, he's nowhere near as much of a as Suarez, but his diving makes him a cheat, and cheats never prosper. Sorry Ashley. Besides, a bird shitting in someone's mouth is funny whoever they are, there's just no two ways about it. Naturally, young memes and trolls tend to focus on the diving. And the bird shit. Well, what did you expect? Although some are a little more light-hearted. Mario Balotelli. Nice forward Mario Balotelli is another man who tends to bring the mocking he receives upon himself. From setting his own home ablaze with fireworks to his elaborate goal celebrations, the Italian international is a meme maker's dream. Some memes portray the former Manchester City man as Super Mario of the Nintendo franchise. Some mock his poor form given his rather ostentatious claims, but most are based on his topless tensing goal celebration during Euro 2012. Emile Heskey. The only retired player in this 7, there was a time when every post on every lad or banter account on Facebook would have someone trying to make a joke about Emile Heskey. Invariably, they weren't very funny, and thankfully the phenomenon has largely died out. However, as the first footballer to be trolled and turned into memes on an industrial scale, Heskey has to feature here. The mocking of the former England international tended to surround his inability to score goals and the number of chances he missed. Having said that, some were a little more unusual, yeah, not sure what that's all about, and some were rather more jovial. Nicklas Bendtner. Top of the pile, and it really couldn't have been anyone else. Nicklas Bendtner recently qualified for the 2018 World Cup with Denmark, which served as a timely reminder that he is actually a professional footballer, and not just a full-time meme. The former Arsenal man who recently had a brief stint at Nottingham Forest has become universally known as Lord Bendtner, which is the result of his relationship with the former Baroness and his generally high opinion of himself. Bendtner described himself as one of the best strikers in the world during his time at Arsenal, despite predominantly being used as a big Danish bench warmer. He has since said he regrets the comments, but he's embraced his cult online following, uploading an image of himself holding the Ballon d'Or and another stating his candidacy for Danish Prime Minister on Instagram. So that's it for our top 7. Honourable mentions go to the likes of Andy Carroll, Sergio Busquets and Gerard Piqué. Thanks for watching, let us know any players you feel ought to have been included in the comments, give us a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe to HITC Sevens.